Happy Friday, 7th graders. This is what you're going to be working on for today for your assignment. It's getting into the Dragster car design notebook. So I'll do a quick introduction of what that is. We'll talk a lot more about it on Tuesday next week when we look over the design notebook layout together. But for today, it's just going to be doing the first assignment within that design notebook. So for your homework, and you can write this in your planner, it's doing task number 1 in your Dragster car design notebook. So I'll show you where that's located in a moment. But we've talked about going through the design process, and we've taken notes on these 4 steps of the design process. So for the Dragster car, this is something that's going to take 3 or 4 weeks to complete to do all of these things. And this is specifically more what you're going to be doing with the Dragster car. You're going to be researching next week. Today you're going to be doing vocabulary definitions and then doing what's called a specification chart to know how long can your car be? Where are the wheel and axle holes going to be? Where is the air injection hole? So all of those things need to specifically know the size and location. You'll do a drawing. You'll actually build your Dragster car in a couple weeks. We'll go down to the woodshop room for that. And then there's the evaluating questions where you'll have reflection questions and a data chart you'll record the speed for your Dragster car. So that's what we're going to be doing. All of your work is going to be shown in your design notebook. So that's what I want to show real quick. To find your design notebook, you're going to go to Schoology, and in the top right corner when you're in there, you're going to see it says Dragster Car Design Notebook. So open that up, and then it'll look like this. And again, we'll talk more about the layout and the details of this on Tuesday next week, but for today, you're just going to focus on task number 1. So you click on task number 1 to go down to this assignment, and you'll see then the first question is, what do I know about aerodynamics? You'll type your answer in here. And then for the rest of work time, you're going to be looking up vocabulary definitions. And so for aerodynamics, force, specification, and so on, you need to find a definition of the word. Most students just Google search definition of it, but please do not just copy and paste what the definition is. Put it in your own words so that it makes sense to you. Then you'll find a picture that goes in there that represents the vocab word, an example of it, and a non-example. You just need one of each, and you're going to do this for all of the vocab words. And that's your assignment for today, is to know this background information before we actually dive into making your Dragster car. One other thing I just want to point out, if you're still not sure and have questions, at the top of your design notebook, or at the top of where it says task number 1, it says Dragster task number 1 video. If you click on that, this is a more detailed video that will go over how to Google search or an example for aerodynamics, force, and so on. So that is available to you, and your goal is to get done with task number 1 today. Be kind in class right now, and I'll see you on Tuesday.